Hello, morning everyone. Welcome to my channel, Money Steps. Today is 7 July 2023. Today I'm going to brief about the Malaysia market. And first of all, we need to briefing for the US market overnight as well. And we go through the disclaimer. This video is for the educational purposes. It's not for the buying or selling call for the viewer or investors. Okay. So let's move ahead for the overnight US market. Let's have a look. So overnight US market is dropping by nearly about 0.7 or 0.8%. So you can see the Nasdaq is jumping down. There's one gap right over here, and last 4 days ago there's one gap jumping up. So now it's jumping down. There's two gaps. So we still need to monitor whether this is the island. So because these three candlesticks is isolated alone, you would consider similar like an island, like Singapore at the north side. Okay, so anyhow, it's still on the uptrend. Yep, it's still on the uptrend for the Nasdaq. Let's have a look on the S&P as well. Pretty much same. So there's an island over here. Overnight opening is dropped by 1% in the US overnight. So it managed to capture back up slightly over there. So say still on the uptrend. Okay, acceptable. So pretty much similar in the Dow Jones as well. Okay, it's still on the uptrend, all three indexes. So we have look on the if you joining into the Telegram robot, which is Elias. You can search in the Telegrams, Elias Money Step John Bot. Okay, you can join it for free right over there. So I'll share some news and the stock pick right over there from time to time. So overnight, the Bank Negara, as expected, it maintained for the overseas overnight policy rates at 3%. Because last 2 months ago is already hiking for 0.25%, 25 basis point. So this month is decided to maintain the same rate at 3%. Good news for the if you are having a loan, flexi loan, all those things, 3%, and then consider as a traditional normal rate. Okay, 3%. So and before yesterday market closing, I did pick one stock, which is MSC. You can see the time is 4:24. So normally I'll pick some stocks right over there, and because before the market closing, before the pre-closing, I would say 4:45, the price will be frozen. So it's best we can look into some stock to take opportunity on the pre-closing level. MSC. So it has been through 5 months of healthy consolidation, breakthrough with volumes, and target resistance is 230, followed by a range of 250 to 60. So and the stop loss level is 2 ringgit level. Let's have a look on the charting. So this one. So the first target is 2 to 230, another target will be 250 to 260 level. So MSC. Okay. So you can see the volume is coming in. So we go back to my channels. So okay, let's have a look on the Maybank investment banks. Market summary: the bear likely to be dominated in near term after indexes fail to hold 30 moving average SMA, simple moving average. And also tonight the US market is releasing for the non-farm payroll job data. So normally first week every month, first Fridays, they will be releasing for the non-farm payroll job data. So this one is quite important news in the US. So in the US market, they are having a very strong market at this moment. Unemployment rate is very low. Consider is full employment at this moment, I would say, in the US. So it's very strong in the US economics right now, despite high interest rate. This one is a bit of odd to happening both. So technically they are expecting Maybank Investment expecting KLCI range will be 1370 to 1400 today. So with a support 1370 and 1350. Okay. So let's have a look on the stock pick by the researchers. First one will be the M plus sun rate. So this one is the sun rate. They are monitoring for the breakout buy above 157. So yesterday closing is actually 157. So it means that if today is opening at 158, trading at 158, you can buy in. So with a stop loss level as 152, okay, 152, which is 3.2% is stated over there. And then target is 163, 3%, 1 to 1 week's reward, and next target will be 170. Let's zoom out a little bit to see where is the 170. Wow, yeah, 170 is right over there. It has been consolidating sideways for quite long while. Anyhow, sun rate is very good dividend stock, very good dividend stock for the investor who prefer to have a good dividend yield. Yeah, it's very good. So they are very expert in the what they call the township. I would say sun rate is very good for investment. So the next one would be a HX fund. Hapsing plantation. So I zoom in to have a clear view. So 196, closing 196. Okay, now it's already 9 a.m. 9 a.m. So because today I opened a bit late of the live. So when I closing 196, they are recommending to buy above 196 as a breakout level. So if you are 197, then you can jump in with a stop loss level 190, and the target is 207 to 210. Is these two targets pretty much very close. I would say you can provide a target range instead of two target with a very small gap over there. So monitor for breakout. Yep. Next one, Hapsing. This one okay lah, quite okay. So let's have a look on the UOB stock picks. PBHB, Public Packaging Holdings. Okay. As usual, UOB is very daring to give a target very high. So the stop loss, okay, overnight closing is 62 cents. Yes, 62 cents with a stop loss level of 5.5. But it mentioned that potential breakout of 655, so you're only buying in at 66 cents. Maybe if you manage to break out here, then only you're buying in. So 655 with a target of with a stop loss level of 5.5 is pretty much like 10 to 11% stop loss level, comparing to the reward 78 or 7.5. Again, it's very narrow for the target range over there. You can draw some line, trend line over there. Okay, so pretty much they are waiting for the breakout for the downtrend line as well, 655. So I would say I need to wait a bit for this one. So next one will be TechScam. Oops, sorry, I picked the wrong one. TechScam. So this one, right, where I zoom in, is on the downtrend, major downtrend, but the volume is coming in. You can see this one is an accumulation stage. Okay, so it's trading going up a bit over there. So 124, yesterday closing 124, with a stop loss level of 106. 106. I think this gap is a bit too huge. It's a bit too huge for the trade. How many percent over there? More than 12 cents. Definitely more than 12 cents. So meaning it's more than 10%. So the given target is 139 to 152 second target. I would say if you are interested to jump in for these counters, I would say you need to narrow down the stop loss level, or you need to wait for the retracement. So because you need to control for the stop loss level. So and then the M flower, Malaysian flower, a okay, the volume is coming in overnight. Yesterday, yes, the volume is coming in, but it's on the downtrend. I zoom out a little bit. It's on the very huge downtrend. It's very huge downtrend. I wouldn't recommend these stocks to traders because it's on the downtrend right over there. It's very always is coming down. But anyhow, there is their UOB picks. We can see the breakout. Buying the breakout, technical breakout is 665. So if you are jumping in this level with a target stop loss level is 9.5. The gap is quite huge. I would say quite huge, more than 10%. It's not encouraged to jump into this huge risk level. Okay, and then the target given is 76 and 84 cents for the next target. Target given is very rational, standard, but the stop loss I don't like it. Pretty much is depends on your risk appetite. Different people have different risk appetite. If you like their picks, then you can jump in. So the next one will be by Maybank Investment Bank, HPP Holdings Bar. So yeah, you can see the consolidation has been how many months? 2 months plus, and the volume coming in yesterday 3.5 with a stop loss level 2.9, pretty much standard, and the target is 3.3, followed by 3.55. I would prefer wait for retracement for this one if you are interested to it. Quite okay, I would say the pick is quite okay. Brand Hill overnight I did monitor as well, but the pre-closing level is selling down. Volume is coming in. Yes, it's pretty much like quite good I mean, but I don't like the selling pressure pre-closing. So because we can draw some line over here. So whether can it break or not, I'm not sure, but the volume is attractive liability. So overnight closing 55 cents and the stop loss level 5.1 with a target of 5.8 and followed by 61 cents. So let's draw some line over here. See whether it can. Quite nice. You can see the uptrend line is testing right over here. So volume coming in. So consider quite a nice pick as well. Consider a nice pick as well. So if you are interested with it, you may need to monitor for the risk over there 5.1. So AE Mullers. So this one so it's trading sideways lah. So I zoom in a little bit. Okay, overnight closing 3.2 with a stop loss level 3.05 and the reward is 3.45, 3.7. Quite standard lah. Stop loss and the reward level quite standard, but I don't like this style charting. So it's pretty much you need to find something that fit to your trading styles. And anyhow, if you are interested to open an account, you can check my link into the descriptions and click the link. You'll reach to me through WhatsApp. Anything you can liaise on the PM. Okay, hope you happy tradings. That's all for today. Thank you very much and goodbye.